Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. So, when we last left Team Harley Quinn, they had just defeated a band of Beowulf in the Forest of Forever Fall. We now begin with continuing with their task. And Professor Port at this moment just goes, "Well, you kids did a mighty fine job. That seems to be the pack."
Yeah. Think this has anything to do with the White Fang?
I'm not so sure.
Well, I mean, we just discovered them recently, and this extensive amount of Beowulfs just appeared, if I'm correct.
Well, yes. But we haven't seen any White Fang just yet.
Is there any more Grim on the way, you believe?
There could be. We have to be on our guard.
Okay.
I don't currently feel any presence of Grim around at the moment, but that doesn't mean there aren't.
Do you think we should scout out further?
What I
See
think we
if
should do
there's
is
any
make
Grim.
camp first.
They can. Okay.
It seems one of your members is not looking too good, and it might be best to rest.
Alright.
Yes, let's rest.
You're the boss.
Alright. I turn around and start walking back to our campsite.
Why don't we set up camp?
It is up to you where we make camp, but I do recommend that you rest first, and then we can move. As you
Alright,
see, Jade
I'm
is
gonna
kind
go.
of just laying down, not moving. Not looking too good, I.
Go find some firewood for the fire tonight.
I will try to
Okay,
aid
go
up.
ahead and roll, I guess. Detect first. If you will. Nice. Okay, you find some decent trees that are available to cut. Now go ahead and roll a break for me.
Roll what?
A break for me.
Break? Okay.
Remember, we're being recorded, and I don't think that the audio does not pick up what we roll. So should we announce what we roll?
If you wanted to. Nice. Cool. So, you collect a mighty fine size of wood. You're able to bring it back well enough. You grabbed enough to where you could lift it on your own or move it, and it's not too far from where you all are. So, it's decent enough and well enough that you can make it.
Alright. I bring back the firewood back to our campsite and start working onto the campfire.
Okay.
While he does that, I'm gonna try to help aid Jade's.
Well then, go ahead and roll. Let's see. Let's see. I think roll the resolve for this then.
Alright, what do I add to that?
That is a endurance plus discipline.
Put your underwear on.
That is a soft 20.
Okay. Well enough. You see some very severe places of an opening of a wound. You can tell his aura is completely depleted, and he's there are several places on his body that are just open.
When I see the open wounds, I just rip part off of my my sleeveless trench coat and I just wrap it around the wounds and say, pressure on these.
I think they're starting to heal back up. My aura is beginning.
You just need a lot of...
I just need a lot of rest. I've taken worse hits than this.
You can say that again for both of us. I say while just tapping my face on my scars.
I guess. Thing.
Alright, so you think you're gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be.
You hear me? There we are.
Yep.
Yep.
While this is happening, Mahag, you are able to create it. It gets going pretty good. It is by this time, actually, just in the nick of time that you made this fire, as it's beginning to become dark. You guys have been tracking the Beowulf for quite some time throughout the day, and it took quite a while. So at this moment, it's getting dark and almost time to just make camp and stay there.
Good thing I made that campfire then.
Yeah. I'm still a bit on edge about that fire. You're kind of giving away our...
This isn't the freaking Hunger Games.
It's fine. We have plenty of people here to protect each other.
Yeah. But you could say that. I just say, well, I'm falling asleep. I think the fatigue is getting to me.
So, what sleep order are you going, or what, not sleep order, what, watch order are you doing?
I'll go first.
Obviously, is going first. I think he's still mad that we used him as bait last time.
Yep. Yep.
Just to clarify, that was all Mahog's idea.
It was still a good plan.
We only did that because he sucked at initiating my plan.
Nah, my plan was bulletproof.
Yeah. Hid. Alright.
Who's next? Who's after that?
Mohawk.
Cool.
Good show.
Yes, I'll
Then,
use the second one.
And after him is Quill. And then...
okay. That makes the most.
Yeah.
As you want to give Jade the most rest that he can get.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Cal, go ahead and roll a detect.
rolling. Okay. Detect. Wait. Boom. Oh. 23.
Nice. There's nothing really happening in the woods. It's not like it's super quiet to where it's like eerie and almost too quiet. The cliche. But it's more of just like there's some late night animals scurrying around. You can just with the way that you've adapted, you're seeing it fairly well, so it's not too bad.
Alright.
So your watch ends with nothing happening really.
Alright, then I'll go wake up Log and then sleep.
Okay.
Grumpily wake up and go sit over to the watching spot.
Okay, roll a detect for me.
Right, I got an 11.
Interesting. Well. There's not much that happens throughout the cycle. Like the beginning of the watch, you're kind of a little tired. But as it gets a little later, you see some movement in the distance. You can't quite make it out, but you see some.
Ooh. Alright, I'm going to then wake up Quill by smacking him in the face. And then I'm gonna
What side?
tell him it doesn't matter. Whatever side that's up. And then I'm going to tell him what I saw. That I saw something moving, but I couldn't make it out. And told him to go take watch.
But next time you better not.
Your watch isn't over, by the way.
Our watch isn't over? Oh,
No.
okay.
It's kind of it's not quite the end. It's close to the end, but not quite.
Okay, then I'm gonna keep watching, trying to detect what that thing that I saw that was moving.
Okay, go ahead and roll another detect then.
I got an 8.
Well, you
Damn.
don't see anything. There's nothing else. You just kind of you assume that probably an animal move in the distance.
Alright. Is my turn. Watching turns up.
Better not slap me next time.
I am
just
gonna
say-
still slap you.
You slap Quill in the face.
What did I just say? Okay. I just go to my watching position. But just basically stand in the middle and just walk
Wait,
around.
Wait, you didn't roll for damage.
Doesn't need to.
Emotional damage. Alright. Watching.
That's pretty sad to be honest.
You take 3 emotional damage.
Gosh. Well, hey, now I could activate my semblance.
You don't actually take damage though.
Yeah, I know, I was kidding. It's crack. Just kidding.
Okay. Roll a detect
Alright.
as your watch begins in the night.
Gosh, that's a 23.
You definitely see people moving in the distance. People.
Without breaking my sight, I pull out my journal from my back pocket, and I just look. Oh wait, I forgot I only have one eye. I just hold my journal up in front of my face so that I could write while looking at the movement, saying, "I will be leaving soon, for I've seen people about. Will be back. If not, I am going." What direction do I see it?
To the east.
I am going east, period. I rip the note off and I leave it right next to the person next. Probably be Jade. And then
You're at the beginning of your watch, by the way.
I know.
So there's gonna be no one else who's awake, and no one there to wake them up.
I know, I just place the note at... Well,
But I'm
like
saying, placing the note isn't gonna change if someone actually does, or if someone doesn't wake up. What you gonna do about that?
Fine then. I just place
Just
it
a question.
on a rock. Yeah. I see what you're getting at. I just place it down with a rock attached to it near like our food or luggage. And I make sure I have in trust and I go to investigate.
I don't think you do see what I'm getting at, but that's fine. Okay,
I probably
you go in.
I'm still leaving the note just in case I don't come back, even after my shift is over.
Okay. Well then, you head over to the figures. Go ahead and roll another detect.
I must. 18.
You see White Fang members.
I try my best to keep my composure. Do I see where they are going?
Yeah.
I just want to find out where their destination is, and then I'm planning on heading straight back to camp the moment I find out where they're heading. But I do have a great idea in mind of where they are.
Are you moving sneakily?
Yes.
Okay, roll a sneak. Agility plus discipline.
Yep, 19. Hello?
I hear you.
Alright.
Okay. So, you follow them for what seems quite a while, actually. It's not like hours, but it's about like 10, 15, 20 minutes. And you're like beginning to wonder how far off you are from the camp.
And on
At this point, you've lost the smoke from the fire.
On the way, I'm also marking a trail so that I don't get lost. I'm like placing 3 rocks on top of each other.
Okay. And you see them heading into you see up ahead this little indent in the ground. If you didn't notice the White Fang there, it all seems like you probably would have missed it just walking over there. But because you're kind of looking for a direction where they're going, you actually see the difference, and it's an indent in the ground, and you see the White Fang members approach the indent and open it up, and they walk through.
Alright. The place where I am standing, I just place 3 pebbles aside each other, not to make it look unnatural. And I try to walk back to the camp.
Roll another sneak.
$17?
Okay. You get back to the camp, and Jade is actually awake by this time.
Alright. You get the note? Did he...
Would you like to ask him?
Yeah, sure. When I get there. Hey,
What is
Nope.
it?
you get the note?
What note? You didn't
I
wake
go-
me up in time.
I walk over to where I placed the note and I just hand it to him for him to...
Yeah. So,
I just found out. Wait,
say that again, you cut out.
I just found out where the White Fang is hiding.
Yeah. But we had no watchmen. You're lucky I woke up when I did.
Right. How about this? I am sorry.
Tisk,
That I
tisk,
abandoned.
tisk.
Not grateful for anything. I don't actually...
You kind of see his face. It's almost expressionless. Almost. It's got a little bit of like a I'm just tired face. On him. It's a bit dark, so it's kind of difficult to see it, but you can definitely make it out.
just with the toneless expression and like disappointed tone, I just say, I aided your wounds. Give me some slack. I say while just walking to area where I sleep.
Enough rest, and I would have been fine.
I don't even.
You're cutting out
This is
for
the
me.
person he wanted to be to take over his leadership.
I don't respond.
What?
I don't respond to him.
To what?
Just enough rest and I'm fine.
That's fine. Cool.
Yeah. I just go to sleep until we all wake up.
Well, so... pretty decent. And then... Okay. Cool. You guys get up the next morning, and Mahog and Cal, Jade decided to wake you two up a little earlier than Quill at this moment, and he showed you guys the note and told you what happened with Quill. I just thought you guys might want to know.
I say this is why someone needs to be up when Quill's on watch.
What was that?
I said, because he likes wandering away.
Yep. And he does stupid things. He basically needs a chaperone.
I just jolt up if I hear that and if I would wake
No,
up.
this is a decent ways earlier than the. It's not too early, but it's definitely earlier than people would wake up, and Professor Port is awake by now too. Because Jade, you both actually saw that Professor Port was up before you two were up, just because he wanted to report, you presume, to Professor Port as to his findings on the watch and what transpired. I just thought you might want to know.
Well, thank you for letting us know.
Still mad. Still mad at Quill. But I just go back tending to the campfire.
Clean
He has a
morning, though.
logical reasoning for why he left.
Yes, it is.
Then
But
I
it's
don't-
also illogical that he wouldn't take anyone else with him.
Or he should have woke someone up to give watch. Because what happens if we got attacked by Grim while we're sleeping?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was lucky that I woke up when I did. Otherwise, we could have been in trouble.
In my opinion, that means what Quill did was basically selfish.
Pretty much.
Of course, you're saying this when he's asleep.
We'll have to talk with him.
I would say the same thing even if he was awake.
Well, Quill begins to stir at this moment.
Feel disturbance in the force. Feel people talking smack about me. Well, I don't do that. I
What?
just jolt up. I feel people talking bad about me.
Quill, you see everyone else is awake at the moment.
I just turn. Get the note.
Yeah, we did.
Good. I just pick up the sword and I say, with your permission, I think that we all should get going and figure out everything about this. By the way, the people were white.
Cal, do you have any words for him?
Can I slap him? Again?
You can attempt to.
Give me 1 second.
I'm going to smack him in the back of the head.
Can you even reach there?
Okay.
I'm 6 feet tall. Of course I can.
Roll to hit. And actually, by the way, I figured out that there's a bonus attack thing, and there's actually a melee attack. So if you go to your weapon, and underneath of the description, there's a little arrow that has bonus attack, martial arts modifications, and alternate forms mod. And click the bonus action, and it has melee damage, or melee attack damage, range attack damage.
Interesting.
And I think martial arts, yeah, there's an unarmed attack. So if you click martial arts, go ahead and click the unarmed attack.
Unarmed attack.
So if
Remember, I have my
you see
weapon
the
on me.
martial arts mod, there's an unarmed attack. This
I
is
don't
guaranteed.
I don't have that, so. Because I took all the mods off, remember?
Let's see. Yeah, you do.
Okay, there we go, it came on.
I just rolled it. Yeah,
No. I got a 23.
that's fine. You rolled it. Nice. Okay. And Quill, if you'd like to dodge, parry, or resist, because you see it coming.
You can't dodge it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to parry it.
If you'd
You
like to
can't
try,
parry
you can.
I'm adding. What do I add to it?
Perception and strength.
Oh, my two highest ones.
Can we just like start a fight?
Well, I'm okay. Moment. Loading.
Use talk to beat the tar out, Quill.
That is a 19 roll, and yeah, that's 28.
Actually, choose. I'm gonna say dodge, because it just doesn't make sense to parry.
Well, I
So
wasn't going
actually,
to, like, attack
dodging,
him.
which is perception plus agility.
Oh. Okay then. That's 24.
Ooh. You get smacked in the head, you just resist the damage.
Okay, quit fighting.
I was gonna
Get
just-
that.
I was just gonna grab his wrist and pull a trust and just have it like very close to his neck.
Well, that would be a resist.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that. That's what I would have pictured a parry besides the. Never mind.
If you did that, I would totally start a fight with them. And then activate my semblance to get talk to
If it
beat him up.
if it would work, you've already started a war with him.
I can easily make it work.
Alright. So now what? You successfully smacked the back of my head.
You two,
And then
quit
I just
fighting.
basically.
We're in the middle of the woods. There's more important things to do
By
than
the
try to
way-
trouble.
I just wanted to release my anger towards him by smacking him in the back of the head.
Yep, and you're making mine build up. By the way, I marked the trail that leads to where their hideout is.
Imagine
Ooh.
marking the trail and then not coming back to do your
Without
job.
someone else.
What?
Don't leave the camp without someone else.
My
Dangerous.
apologies.
Get hurt.
My apologies. My selfish nature to me. I thought
You
I
could have
get
been
revenge
found.
for my- Yeah,
We're
but I
team now.
wasn't.
You can't think about only yourself. You think of everyone else as well.
And you don't know that you weren't found.
I'm just happy you didn't bring me along.
Well, that paints a target behind you. Next time I find something groundbreaking that no one cares about, I'll take you, me.
Well, if you
Now
do that, I'm just walking
everyone.
away.
Professor Port juts in. Now, everyone, I'd like to reintroduce you into the art of doing a job. We have completed our job, and it appears the White Fang are here. Instead
Called
of
it.
bickering and arguing, it'd be best if you came up with a plan, whether you would like to pursue or not.
Well, first thing I know,
I think we should pursue so
It
I
is
can join
up-
the White Fang.
To your leader to make the final decision.
I
But-
believe you- Oh, go ahead.
The leader must consider the entire team's feeling towards it. As any leader should.
I
Well,
vote we tell the higher authority.
I say we should not pursue because our mission wasn't the White Fang. So, if we go pursue the White Fang, then we're abandoning our mission.
I've already completed the mission.
Then there's no point of going following the White Fang. To me, it's a waste of
That
time.
White Fang are carrying a lot of strength behind their actions here.
And
Persuasion.
we are literally 4 people. 4 to 5 people. Probably against a legit whole base full of White Fang.
What I was thinking we could do,
You seem to know a lot of.
go into where they are, get as much information as we can about it, take it back to the authorities. Without being spotted and causing any fight unnecessarily.
But what if we do get spotted?
Then
What's
we
your
run.
backup plan?
We could
Running
do-
away from a whole base of White Fang.
We could
You
do.
seem to know a lot about these.
Well, the least that would happen, or the worst that would be, is they follow us and try to take us down. The least that would happen is they would just move their operation someplace else. So, I think we can take the risk. It depends upon how big of an organization that they've got in these woods. And it is our captain's orders, almost. Yes. Our leader's decision.
We might be able to figure something out about them, why they're over here, and have useful information we can bring back to the people who need to know. But I won't do it unless it's a unanimous vote. That way it's fair for everybody.
Well, of course, I disagree with this, but if I don't come along, great chance that you all will die, so
The
then
guy who
I
died yesterday.
will come along.
I fully trust your judgment. I'm with you.
Last vote.
I'm all.
Quill, that's you.
Yes, I am already.
Alright.
Is that your final decision?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I guess.
Well then. Excited.
No, lead the way. You know which way they went.
Yes, thanks to me, I marked a trail. I say while just pointing to the stack of rocks.
Oh, yeah. Really helpful. Right.
What? What'd you say?
Oh, yeah. Very helpful. Rock.
Hey, at least they did that time. It. I say while just continuing walking.
I guess
I am
it's
sorry for
the best he could do.
I am sorry for abandoning selfish nature. I thought I could get revenge for my life being torn apart. But of course I went to my senses the moment I found.
So, you guys are following the trail. It doesn't take too long, but it is quite a bit of a trek, and you finally get there. Now, as you guys are here, roll a sneak if you guys are going to attempt to go sneakily into the base. You currently don't hear anything happening around at the moment, unless you guys would like to make a detect. So you can make a sneak and detect check.
Well, that's 16 for this.
You got 15 for sneak and 22 for detect.
That's a 14 for detect.
I got 11 for sneak and 13 for detect.
And what did you get for sneak, Benjamin?
19. No, wait, not 19. Sorry, 16.
Nice. Okay. And then text. Okay. So Cal, you definitely doesn't seem to be movement almost at all. You kind of listen. From what Quill told you, it is under the ground, so you decided to try and listen underneath the ground. The ground does create a significant sound barrier, but it's still, you know that there are still sound waves that can move if there's enough people or enough things happening. And you don't hear any movement happening so far.
Okay.
And yeah, what?
Okay. Continue what you were talking about first, and then.
And you don't see anything else around you guys either. There's, you see the opening to the, what you presume is a base. But other than that, there's no one around.
Well,
Can I move closer to the door? Or the opening?
You move closer to the door. Yes, you can. And let's see.
Tell me we'll sneak.
Yeah, go ahead.
you're real
I got
sneak.
20.
Just Cal.
Okay.
Yeah, you do so, almost making no noise whatsoever. Quill and Maha, you don't actually notice that your leader has gone ahead for a little bit. You're like, wait a minute, where did Cal go? Just kind of in the back of your minds, because you guys were looking elsewhere for any movement outside of or around the area. Okay. So as you move closer, you see a door, a trap door almost, that leads, you presume, down into the ground. There doesn't seem to be any real lock on it. So.
You think we should go?
Say that again? You're coming in real quiet.
Am I really coming in quiet?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Like, there was a moment where you just were completely muffled, but not anymore. Cool.
Yeah, it's just
Go
really
ahead.
muffled.
16.
So what were you looking at specifically?
What?
For some reason, you're muffled again.
Really? I don't know why.
Yeah. Now you're not, but like it's
Yeah.
weird. So are you looking specifically at the door or anything inside? Are you opening up the door?
If I try to open the door, will something happen? Like a...
Oh, okay. So you're trying to look for a latch or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we came this far. We should just go in the door.
You don't see any latch. You don't see any mechanisms that would trigger anything, from what you can tell.
I'll go back.
That's so weird. It almost sounds like you're underwater.
That's what I was just about to say.
I don't know why.
Now you're not again. It's so weird.
Okay.
Is your mic getting covered or something?
No. My mic, there's nothing on my mic.
I think I know the issue. I'm fixing it, but it's kind of hard to explain.
What's the issue, do you think?
It was hard to.
It's I'm looking at it right now. Okay, so if you go into your settings on your Discord next to your name, and then you click on voice and video, scroll down to where it says voice processing, and then click on advanced voice activity, which will allow you to not have the muffling sound.
Is that better?
Yeah,
Yes.
Ooh.
much better.
Big brain.
actually.
I got big brain.
Yeah, it's way better.
Okay. So. Now we can hear me. I wanna go back to Quill and Mohawk and Jade, and then let them know that we're gonna go inside.
Okay. You do so. Do you guys follow?
Yep.
That's it. And then I follow.
She goes, okay.
Quill is really excited by.
Okay.
Well, I.
Everyone roll a sneak.
Okay.
Nice.
17.
I got 17.
I got a. I got an 18.
Nice. Okay. Okay, you are at the door currently. Would you like to open it?
Yes. I want to open it.
Okay.
If we die, I blame Quill.
It opens up.
Um,
You see some, like, a couple lights that are hanging. And it looks like it's pretty dark. You just kind of see some stairs leading down into this room.
When Mohawk says if we die, I'm blaming Quill, I just say if we die, I'm telling Glendo. Just as. What do you see down there?
So the lights currently aren't on necessarily. It's pretty dark. There is a light that's just hanging from the top there. But other
well,
than that,
I can see in the dark.
oh well, then you see just this small storage room, almost like a tornado shelter, like almost, with various different goods. It's pretty big though. It's a large size for what it was.
Okay. Can I roll a detect and see if there's anything of use in it that we could use now?
Yes, you could.
I rolled a 17.
Nice. You actually see a bunch of dust and weapons in the cellar, almost. I guess I would call it a cellar. That you can see.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna tell everybody that, since I can't really see in there.
Well, should we go in?
Did you see it? No.
What was that?
Did you see anybody in there?
Was it empty? It's empty, right?
Yeah, there was no one
Yeah,
in there.
no, it's empty, it's completely empty. There's no one in there.
Well, then
That you
let's
can see.
go
There
in
wasn't
there.
anyone in there.
Let's go in there and see what information we can get, and then we can leave.
We'll leave right after. I don't want to stay here too long.
Do we
Okay.
have someone out keeping
First,
watch?
I want everyone
I will
who
keep
wants
watch.
to roll a detect. See if you can see anything in the room.
That is a fit.
Cool.
I'm on
Nice.
11. I'm going to keep watch because I don't leave my post.
I just smack you on the back of the head.
If you try, I'll dodge.
Cal, would you like to roll a detect to see if you see anything else?
Yeah. 23.
Cal, just as you're getting down to the bottom of the stairs, you see in the top corner, there's a camera.
Oh,
You fools!
The lights are off, but you see
Okay.
the camera currently, like, surveying the area a little.
Okay.
Cameras have night vision.
Not all cameras.
I pull out in trust.
Ones
And-
that don't have one are pretty stupid.
I pull out in
Pause.
trust and I.
From walking down the stairs, and I tell everyone to slowly back up.
While we're backing up, I pull out in trust and cock the gun. Camera.
There's a camera. I don't know if we should turn a light on and risk being caught. Sorry,
Is there
no, there's
any-
dust and weapons. I believe that's more than enough information to get the authorities to come out here.
Cool says.
What do you guys
Light.
think?
I say a bit pointed.
I say we should take some of the stuff to give it to the police, because I don't think the police will believe us.
Jay just pulls out
Yes.
his scroll and starts taking pictures.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Ooh, pictures are good.
So as watch as a kid.
Without flash, of course.
Yeah.
We should all do this just in case we lose our screw. I say well.
We could turn on the lights if there was something to cover our faces with.
Don't.
I'm going to roll a detect to see if I can find something that can
Well, you
cover our
previously rolled a detect.
faces.
There's nothing that can cover it.
What? What kind of
Well, you
place
can
is
see.
this?
There's no clothing or anything. It's
A
just weapons and dust.
A white fang hideout.
I thought that I would expect them to have like uniforms or something, extra uniforms around.
Well, think this is just like a little bunker where they're keeping some extra supplies. That's what it
Alright.
looks like
Okay.
so far. I think I've got enough evidence to show the authority. You're muffled again. For some reason.
Goodness gracious.
There, you're back. I don't understand what.
Oh, well, we should leave
Read.
before they come back because there's no one here. So
Yeah. Makes.
It's a good idea. You do not want to start anything with the White Fang.
And we don't want to be too loud about it, by the way. We don't know if that camera records audio.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Luckily, our sneak checks were high enough to where the DM decided that you guys didn't have to roll another sneak check in order to make sure that your voices were quiet enough for this.
I'm going to go up to scout the area to see if any of them came back. To see if the coast was clear.
Go ahead and roll a detect. You
I got
don't
a
see anyone
15.
coming back.
Okay, cool.
There's no real signs of movement. You don't.
Okay,
all right.
I tell the team and we go up.
I see you've made the right decision. Let us head back to the school, and we'll report to Ozpin and let him know our mission is done. He can get the right, appropriate.
Should we
Handle it.
report to Ozpin about the White Fang incident?
Incident?
In like where Zap Europe.
What do you mean incident?
I mean us going into their base and
Yeah,
checking
that's the
out
whole
their stuff and
point of-
everything.
That's what we're gonna add in our report.
Alright.
So, you guys make your way back to the rendezvous point. Professor Port calls the school as you guys are on your way. And you make it to the rendezvous point, and there's a drop ship ready for you guys waiting there. Well, here it is.
Alright, I say that we get going.
One final thing. You did a good job. There was a little wrench in the plan, but most of you made it out unscathed. I hope you've learned a lot about each other and about how to work with the team.
Eh. That still needs to be worked out.
What I'm saying is I hope you learned about them. Well, we don't got all day. He kind of gestures to walk into the dropship.
I kind of nudge Cal, or the leader.
Let's go.
Alright.
Jade's already in. Jade was already in.
We
He just
need
walked
someone
in.
to tell us to get into the airship.
I just.
And you guys,
Ow.
as you're making your way back to the school, you see the wonderful view of Vale down below you. You see the remnants of the Forest of Forever Fall and the city of Vale in your stead, or ahead of you. You guys, basically, there's nothing that really stands out a whole lot with the city. It's city, but it's a pretty nice view nonetheless. You guys land and dock at Beacon, and Professor Port says, Jade, if I may please get those photos you took of the cellar, and anyone else who took any distinguishing photos.
Turns out that all of do selfies.
Just I'm being in the picture. Blocking everything.
Just their thumbs on camera.
Well, I didn't take any pictures, so I don't need to give him my scroll.
I just hand Professor Portman.
He transfers all the photos and stuff from your guys' scrolls, all the significant stuff, and he says, well, I will make my report. You students are free to head back.
Alright. Thank you very much, Professor Port.
Thank you, Professor.
You did a good job. And he makes his leave.
Alright.
And you guys are left.
I'm gonna go take a shower. Very long, hot shower.
Actually,
I am going to
that actually sounds nice.
hang out with my. I'm gonna go hang out with my dear friend Nate at the tea shop. See you later.
So, is there even a bathhouse or something? Or they're just showers?
We have showers, Quill. We're not heathens.
Hey, my first shower was 2 years ago. My parents wouldn't let me.
That explains why you stink. Someone get the
Well,
firewood.
Jade
and
heads
roast
to the
me.
dorm.
I go to find the showers.
You have showers in your dorms.
I did not know that. Okay, I head over to the dorm.
Everyone who's on their way to the dorm will see posted kind of everywhere that there's an upcoming dance.
Yeah.
I just, just while I'm
Get our
walking in the
dancing
building,
on.
while I'm walking in the building, I'm just like, nothing's gonna stop me from taking this shower. And I just see the poster. I just stand in silence.
Ooh. I know who I'm gonna take to the dance.
Is it Jade?
Yeah, he
Jade
knows who I'm
Jade
taking.
just looks and goes, huh, and walks by.
I am just still watching in awe at the poster.
Wait, if we I'm pretty sure I asked this question before, but are we allowed to take people to dance if they're from a different academy? Like, say if I wanted to take someone from Atlas Academy to the dance?
You can
Is that
ask
possible?
one of the professors.
I'm gonna go ask Professor Ozpin in his office.
Do not
Okay.
know that people.
Right?
You make your way to the office.
I go up the elevator. I go in the
Mhm.
elevator and push the buttons and watch the elevator doors close. I mean, it lifts me up in the air towards Osmond's office. And when it opens, I slowly walk towards Osmond and I say, Mr. Osmond, I have a question for you.
Yes, what is it? Actually, it's more like, yes, what is it?
I was wondering if I can bring someone to the dance from a different academy.
Oh, the
One of my
dance.
dear friends back in Atlas.
Why, yes. We get several visitors from other academies by this time, so another wouldn't hurt.
Okay, cool. I know who I'm going to take to the dance now. Thank you, Professor Osmond. And I turn around and walk back into the elevator door. Going back down.
Just like 15 minutes later, I finally just snap out of my trance. And is there anyone else around?
No, not really.
Oh. I just walk saying, Joe, you dance? Well, walk to my dorm. I just started questioning everything on my way.
And you do see a date, and it is that Sunday, or that week's, or this week's Sunday, I should say, in the game.
Jeez, we just got back.
You could just see Quill's face sparkle with amazement and happiness.
They go, wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
By the way,
You can't get that
for
high
your
anymore.
guys' reference, it isn't a Wednesday when you guys got back. It's like a Monday by the time you guys got back. So you
Oh,
still
so we
do
have
have
a
a
full
decent
week.
amount of time. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am going to go back to meet up with Nate at the tea shop.
Cool.
Alright. So
Cal,
yeah,
you were about to say something?
Yeah. So I can ask someone to dance. Is there
Yes.
like any other Panther fauna schools?
You can take Violet. Whatever her name is.
Velvet.
Velvet?
Velvet, yeah.
If you were gonna stick with that name, I was just about to say, you can't take me out.
Yeah, take Velvet.
Roll
Since Coco was taken.
resolve,
that.
I guess, to see if you can recollect any other Panthfauna at the academy.
12.
You don't know. You don't remember.
Alright, I'm just gonna wander around the
I only know two
see if I can
faunuses.
find any.
I only know two girl faunuses at Beacon. And they're both rabbits.
Yeah.
So it's pretty funny.
What?
What about a cat?
What is a cat? There's Velvet, and then there's Blake. Blake's a cat, and Velvet's a
know.
bunny.
We didn't know Blake was a faunus during that time, so technically she doesn't count during that time.
But we did during
No,
the
we
dance.
didn't. I thought she still
The only
had both.
faunus. I'm saying the only faunus you know, yes, but Blake by this time has actually
Well,
decided.
I'm
I think.
thinking of Velvet and Neela Sky. That's why I was saying 2 Faunus rabbits at Beacon Academy.
Well, you guys get settled in and get back to kind of a routine. Having been coming back from a mission, you guys are allowed the day to rest and recuperate yourselves.
I just walk to the shed.
And if you would like to shop, you may.
So I head to my dorm. The first thing I do after finding this amazing discovery, take a nice shower. That's the
Okay.
first thing.
I walk into the tea shop and I walk towards the table where Nate was, sitting down, drinking to a nice warm tea that he ordered me, and I ask him if he's going to take anyone to the dance this week.
There's a dance this week?
There's like a fly in my room that keeps bugging me. Not. It's next week, not this week.
Well, yeah. Of course, but there's a dance coming up?
Yep. It's posters everywhere.
Oh boy. They're only over in Beacon Academy. I mean, I've kind of been a little bit of a hermit.
So are you gonna think about taking anyone?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have anyone in mind yet. Just learned the news today, so, you know.
Very well. And then I just take a sip of my tea again. And that would be the end of our little conversation.
Cool. Cal?
Yeah.
First, you take a nice bath and shower, and you feel very, very clean. Next, you kind of just go wander. Are you wandering around the? Are you wandering around the school looking for potential dates? I guess. What you doing?
I'm gonna walk around and see if I can find a faunus.
You walk around and you find a leopard faunus.
Ooh.
What kind of faunus? I didn't hear that.
A leopard.
A leopard. Ooh.
Like leprosy?
No, a leopard.
Okay.
Not a leper.
He keeps
Completely different thing.
Slow dance with her, and her arm falls off.
Would you like to approach?
Yeah.
Okay, you do so. Oh, hello?
No.
You're muffled again.
Oh no.
There you go. Now you're back. I think Are you changing your position at any moment? Or are you, like, lowering your voice at any moment?
Nope. Literally just same spot.
That's so weird.
You just need to scream in your mic. Be like, hey guys!
Yes.
Be like every YouTuber. Welcome back to another episode.
Okay. Yes. Hi. I'm Pal. I know your name. Or may I know your name?
I know your name.
You aren't good at this, are you?
No, not really.
My name's Vanessa.
Oh, hello. Very nice name. I already said hello. How many times is that? 4.
Hello again, and oh, it's nice to meet you, Cal.
So, what do you do?
I'm a huntress.
That's more intimidating.
I mean, I wouldn't be here at this academy otherwise.
No.
So,
Don't. Be like it. I'm good.
No.
Hello?
hello.
They are.
Hello.
Kicked me out.
Weird.
Okay.
You sound better, though. You sound clearer.
Maybe the Discord knows how to fix your mic, so they kicked you out.
So, I guess, what do you do?
What do I do?
That's up to you.
Well, man, I want to be a huntsman. So, do I say that?
It's up to you.
Yes,
You can decide what you want to say.
I am going to be a huntsman. I'm going to the school right now. But just
Yes.
give me a mission.
A mission? Wow.
Yeah. Really exciting. Can't get into the details or anything, but you know, pretty high things.
Oh, it must be very, very, very classified then.
This is like cringe 2020.
Can you tell me any light details? Like what you felt about the mission? Oh, you're muffled again, and it hasn't fixed itself yet.
Let me try doing something.
Oh, there. That's better. I don't know what's going on.
Is that better?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Light details. It was exciting. Love working with my team. They're all great. No.
Yeah.
Um, we're all stubborn.
Are you now? You
Yeah.
don't seem too stubborn.
Well, get to know me, I will.
I don't know. So, what do you like to do, I guess?
Nap. I like nap.
Yeah, napping's great. Anything else?
Yes. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Just say yes.
And too bad I'm not a hound.
You didn't even ask.
Hound probably needs saving right now.
So,
I'll just ask her to the dance.
Like, hey, well, other than to get to know you, because you seem like a great person.
You guys are both cats. So, you know, it's legal.
And we are technically black. We don't know her age.
Technically, I shouldn't even be at this school. I'm 20 years old.
I'm 19. This is a college.
it's muffled again.
That's why I can take Weiss's mom to the dance.
Oh, please don't
That
do
dude you were
that.
actually asking.
Yeah, he won't be doing that.
Nah, take Winter. Same age.
So yeah, the reason I came over here. Would you like to accompany me to the dance?
Oh, the dance! I'd be delighted, actually. Haven't had anyone ask me yet, so I thank you, and yes, I will accept your request, and I will accompany you to the dance.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Just a hint as to the color matching if you would like to. I am wearing a nice
Nice what?
purple.
Purple?
She's wearing
Ooh,
purple to the dance.
I like purple. I'll find something purple.
I got
Purple's
you.
a good color.
You can borrow my suit. I have like multiple purple suits.
Can you go to the dance? Yeah, sure. My dress is purple. I like purple.
Well, she's going with a purplish
Yeah.
color tone. She actually, you get the information that she hasn't actually picked out her dress yet. She's come close to a decision. Isn't quite there yet. And just because it's just kind of something that she figured you might want to know, to be prepared for the dance. That's the color that's going.
Okay. I have to get going, but I will see you around.
See you around too. Maybe we can
Sure.
talk tomorrow?
Yes. Yes, we'll do that.
Let's say, I guess, 5? 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock. We can, like, get dinner or something.
It's a big.
I'm looking forward to it.
Way. And then they're like, wait, I have your call information.
Oh, of course. And she exchanges contact information.
And then I leave.
And you head out,
And the ladies, man.
saying thanks and I will have my leave, and returning to actually where would you, if you would like to go anywhere else, where would you like to go?
That face is in here. You would totally make a meme out of Cal.
Also, what'd you say?
Yeah, I would. And yeah, say that again for us.
Go and
Oh, cool. And
and
you're
then
looking
and then
for
hopefully find everybody else and then get food together.
Well, you do have your scroll that you could actually just contact them.
Oh, that's nice. I'll do that and then go find the rest of them.
Cool. So you find Jade at the dorm room. You hear a picking from your scroll. As you're heading back towards the dorm.
Okay. What do we say?
It's from Jade, and he just goes, "Okay, where would you like to do it? I guess, or have dinner somewhere." I'm not good at this texting thing.
Just misspells a lot of words.
Yeah.
What's the closest place we can get food from?
Well, there is actually several places. There's a pizza place, a pizza diner almost. There's a nice burger place. There's a noodle shop, a little cart. That you've heard is fairly delicious. And there's a sushi place, and there's plenty of variety.
Let's do
It's
pizza.
Vale.
Right.
Cool.
Because, I mean, pizza's always good after a long mission.
Everyone else, you guys get a message from Cal saying, "Hey, let's get pizza together. Eat at this place."
I'm just in the shower, enjoying the nice warm water, and the moment I hear the ping from my shirt, I just jump up and hit my head on the roof. So, God, darn it! What the heck was that?
Quill,
Well,
that was your phone, and 2, it was Cal letting us know, "Hey, we should get some dinner. There's a nice pizza diner just down the ways, and he wants us to meet him there."
I just take a little while, then I walk out with pants on, and I'm trying to get my shirt on. You just see like a bunch of marks and cuts on my torso. Sorry, what'd you say?
Cal, you know, our leader had just said, hey, we should meet up pizza place just here. It shows you the little... It has direction. But he wants us to have some dinner. And that...
Just get.
Moots food.
I just give the most clueless face. Pizza.
I'm walking here.
Pizza.
New York pizza.
Quick question. What is pizza?
Yes. Well, if we meet at the place, you'll find out.
Okay then. I just button up my shirt, put on my sleeveless trench coat. Alright, where do we go?
Just follow me.
Then. What is with this dance? Like, what exactly do you do at it? I mean, I know you dance, but what else?
Well, you mingle around, you...
Serious. You can go second base. You know what I mean?
Like that weird game where you hit a ball with a bat?
No,
Exactly.
no, that is not the purpose of a dance. Though, it is a byproduct sometimes, but it's not.
I'm such a good role model.
But, the dance, well, you can mingle, talk with other people about things, and there's some food, it's just kind of a nice, relaxing, fun time to make everyone just feel a little bit happier themselves in the way they look and the way they feel.
A long time since I've actually danced. Just pop my back.
Well, I presume it looked like that letter had considered there was dance lessons as well. Class
As
on it.
much as I think as good as I think I am, I probably should sign up.
I don't think you're as good as you are.
Are you sure about that? I just say while having like a challenging facial
all the different flavors that you can think of on the menu as well.
I'm just pointing at
We did-
every. I'm just pointing at every option, asking what it is.
Oh boy, you're one of those people.
The reject rover.
That one's pineapple, but most people think it shouldn't actually go on pizza. But you know, I've never really cared for it
Yeah.
myself.
We need to get all meat pizza.
I would
That's
go
where
for
it's at.
pineapple. I'd go for pineapple. At least it's not like you put some disgusting smelling fish on it.
No pineapple pizza. If you get pineapple pizza, I'm leaving.
No pineapple. I'm sorry, I've been sheltered my life. I've been stuck in my parents'. They literally wouldn't let me out.
That's a cool story, bro.
I just say, well,
I guess so. You guys get what kind of pizza would you guys like? Just a special order, I guess, or the special. Maybe an all meat pizza.
Does seem to be self-explanatory what this all means, but okay, wait. Just realized there's a menu here. Well, I say while just snatching a menu from someone else.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Cool. You were just determining what you guys were ordering.
I say we should get all meat pizza.
Ooh,
I agree with that.
this meat lovers thing seems
Seems.
I never had to. I don't know what kind of pizza to get. I live in Atlas City. We pick the finest food.
Sure.
Well-
What kind of food would you spend, I guess? Being the finest food.
Well, it is settled. We're getting all meat pizza.
I guess. The waitress comes by and you guys get an all meat pizza. It is a delicious pizza. It's been wood burned and other things like that. Or wood cooked. And like brick furnace.
Mm.
I just have the pizza on my plate. So why do you cut it a triangle?
Because why would you cut it square?
Yeah, it's a circle. You don't want to cut it in a square, you cut a triangle.
Yes.
How are you supposed to eat this? I don't see any forks.
You use your hands.
You
Just
sound like an Atlas person. And I don't even say that. And I am from Atlas.
Yeah, well, I haven't really been exposed to much other kinds.
Be a man. Pick it up and eat it.
I just say, well, the moment you say that, the moment you say that, I just raise my hand and with fingers, with all my fingers spread out, and I just slap the pizza. Just grab a chunk and place it on my plate.
You do so.
So, you pick it up and eat it. And by a chunk, I mean just like a couple slices.
Yes, eat it at the same time. Eat 3 slices at the same time. It's good for you.
No, wait.
I just stacked 3 slices and I'm about to just eat it whole.
It's good for you. Trust me,
It's like half
Cal?
through.
I'm a doctor. I know what I'm doing.
It's just that one. And it's like, "Oh,
Yes, good job.
well, I'm just shoving it down. Ugh. That's horrible. Not the taste, but the feeling. Ugh, scratching my neck.
It's a delicious pizza.
Yeah, the taste is incredible. I say while grabbing just one more slice.
And as you guys finish up your dinner, head back to the dorm room. You guys resting from a long journey on that job, staying out, awake for turns and other things like that. Finding a mysterious shack or shed or cellar, whatever it is, in the forest, run by what seems to be the White Fang. And with that, we are going to leave the session off.
Alright. So I'm guessing next session we will be with everyone.
I believe so.
Cool. Alright. Good job,